Parker and Dean, all good politicians are striving to be as vegan as possible. Stop criticizing them when you are enslaving the innocent. You are part of a massive problem. You need to own up to it and be vegan immediately. You can do it.
Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door.
Hello students, welcome to class. We're looking at a live stream by somebody named Parker. Now Parker has presently 3,000 people watching this live stream, so this is an excellent opportunity for us to reach out and talk about veganism in the comment section to make sure that people understand that veganism is an ethical stance against the enslavement of innocent animals.
The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. They lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away. Go to egg-truth.com today.
That vegan teacher is right.
I have been vegan since January 1st, 2019. Miss Katie's right. You need to be vegan for the animals right now.
Hey guys, go follow That Vegan Teacher on YouTube.
Miss Katie is right, you should listen to her.
Now, Parker has been a very bad boy in the past. When I went onto his live stream on TikTok, he had approximately 5 other people there who were all talking at once, and they were starting to attack me and calling me racist and calling me homophobic and refusing to actually address the issues at hand. Whenever I tried to speak, I was cut off, and so I'm not too happy with Parker. However, just recently, when I did go on his live stream, and this is like about a year later, he knew that I was in there typing some comments to educate people, and he asked the question, Miss Katie, how do you cook your tofu? Now, I took this to be a pretty good sign. It was, in fact, one of the first times he said anything to me that was not vegan phobic. So you can see on the right side of the screen it says, vegans don't steal milk, eggs, fur, feathers, body parts, or freedom from animals. You also see on the right side a little dancing tofu, although tofu does not have eyes and does not feel pain. It's just a cute little cartoon.
Plants don't feel pain, they don't have a brain, they don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart, you know where to start. Share this song and be vegan from now on.
You also see that I made Trump say the words, I should be vegan. And that's true, he should be vegan. Now, during the time that I was doing this, I noticed 2 other vegans, or maybe it was 3, who came into the comment section to join in. So I guess when they see that I'm online, they come in. So Stella wrote there on the right, eat lentils. She is a vegan supporter on my channel as well. And I'm writing here, plants have protein, to remind people that that's true. And you see somebody else wrote a comment about how they like to eat bacon, and this is all the usual vegan phobic stuff that we see. Parker and Dean should be vegan by now.
Run, run, run from humans. They're trying to stab you. They're trying to murder you, to call you bacon and burn you in a frying pan.
That vegan teacher is right. Parker and Dean should be vegan by now.
If you agree that animals deserve better, take action to help.
Always treat animals with respect and compassion.
Now, because this is a let's hate Trump rant, they always want you to refer back to that. So I wrote, Trump should be vegan. It's awesome when other vegans join in, and you can see here somebody named Mark, who's also supported on my channel. He wrote, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics confirms that a vegan diet is healthful for all stages of development. Therefore, we don't need to eat animal products. Thank you to Mark for showing up. This is wonderful. Now, I know that Mark and Stella are actually together. So Stella comes in here and she writes, Parker should be vegan and Dean too. So if you're wondering who Dean is, well, he is Parker's, I think they're pretty much best friends, and they are both doing lives on TikTok and on YouTube. And they both feel the same way. They feel that the liberals should always be in power, and they don't like anything that has to do with right-wing politics. I actually wrote a song to them. Would you like to hear it? I knew you'd say yes. Here it is. It is just a little song that I invented on the fly, and it was on TikTok. And you can still find it there if you would like to hear it again.
Parker and Dean, you'd think they'd be keen to watch Dominion.com. But Parker and Dean, it turns out that they're mean. They refuse to watch Dominion.com. Parker, why's your belly full of animal slavery? And Dean, what happened to your heart? Parker, what happened to your empathy? Dean, it's time to be vegan, time for both of you to start. Parker and Dean, it's time to stop being so mean and to start to watch Dominion.com. Pickle and Bean, time to join the vegan scene and protect the animals from now on. Watch Dominion.com.
Miss Katie's right, being vegan is the moral baseline. It simply means to not participate in the enslavement, discrimination, exploitation and rape of other sentient individuals. Parker and Dean claim to be against Trump because their president is oppressing others, but at the same time Parker and Dean are also demanding the oppression and commodification of innocent animals. Hypocrites.
Now, Parker has said that he thinks it is the right thing to do to be vegan, but at the same time, he also said that he thinks it's okay to eat mentally handicapped people because they don't have the cognitive abilities to function as other humans do. So he says things like it's okay to eat some animals because they're not as smart as humans, and therefore the logic goes down the line where he actually said in a debate, when somebody full out challenged him, do you therefore think it's okay to eat people in comas or people who are mentally handicapped? And he said yes. So we found that kind of alarming, but we also think that he's probably full of shit and doesn't really mean it. He just got caught in a contradiction and didn't want to say that we were right. That is to say, the vegans.
Lentils! Lentils are protein, lentils are great. Google vegan recipes so you can appreciate their flavor, their texture, not their cruelty-free. A cup has 18 grams of protein, so come be vegan with me.
You know what? No matter how triggered you are, vegan teacher Miss Katie is 100% right. And you got to be vegan for the animals immediately.
I just typed a new comment. You can see it says there, Trump should promote veganism. And of course, Stella is still here, which is awesome. By the way, this goes for anybody who is vegan and is watching. If you would like to be featured in my video in the same way that you see the other people, simply repeat the same words that they're saying, film yourself in landscape, and send me your videos over on Instagram.
What's my address on Instagram? It's thatveganteacher Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. Thatveganteacher Miss Katie.
People in Parker's live streams often ask me political questions instead of asking me about the animals. Here they're asking, should Trump release the Epstein files? And I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm talking about the animals here who are living in Holocaust-like conditions. That's the topic I really want to talk about. And look, here's Mark again saying Trump should be vegan by now, and RFK too. That's right. Robert Kennedy should be vegan. At the time here that we're doing this video, he is talking about eating healthy and making America healthy again, but he's quite mixed up. He doesn't seem to understand that we also want the animals to be healthy. We don't want them to be stabbed in the neck. Parker has also said that he is a picky eater. Now, that's not an excuse for animal abuse or use or commodification, utilization, and enslavement. If Parker has a problem with eating because he's a picky eater, he needs to grow up and be a man and eat things that are good for him and good for the planet. He shouldn't be taking out his little mental problem on the animals. It's not the animal's fault that Parker has trouble cutting his own vegetables and cooking them properly. But as I said, at least he is asking now about tofu recipes, so maybe we're making some progress on that front. I see that the vegan anthem has showed up. That's awesome. Very nice. Thanks for the support. And also, Mark is still here saying that all Democrats should be vegan. When it comes to Dean, one of the things that I have noticed is during his live streams, he is often vaping. He tries to hide it. He holds his hand around the vape and he puts his hand to his mouth and he tries hard not to show that he is addicted to this thing. Some people call it like an anxiety pen or something like that, but it doesn't matter. It's all the same. Now, when you're addicted to things, it becomes a little bit more difficult to be vegan because if you can't even control your own hands and what they're putting in your mouth and you're putting things there to your mouth that are unhealthy for you, that's another story. Now, Dean is proud of the fact that he works out and he is actually an amazing piano player, but when it comes to morals, he is truly lacking in basic morals. He has also been seen to eat a cow. But our aim here is to remind him that good people shouldn't be hurting innocent animals. And personally, I think he's just being a dickhead and he needs a good spanking. Parker and Dean, you don't have to be dickheads, okay? Dicks don't belong in your head. You know what belongs in your head? Tofu.
Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo, mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle, yeah, that's the way to go. Ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
So Dean, if you're listening to this and you're ready to get your spanking, I'm here for you, buddy. I will tie you up and I will do exactly what you need to help you to be vegan when you're ready. I will show you all the beautiful, delicious foods and I will even feed you them myself directly. You want vegan pizza? I'm here to feed you. You want some grapes? I'm here to feed you. You want some tofu? I'm here for you, Dean. And that goes for you, Parker, too. So let me know. And if you think that it would help for me to tie you up and do this, no problem. As long as everybody's consensual about this, I'm totally happy to do this with you. I do have a rule though, you have to leave your clothes on while we do this process.
Be fucking vegan.
Be like Joe Bartolozzi.
Be fucking vegan.
Tap into your empathy.
Be fucking vegan.
Come on and sing the song.
Be fucking vegan.
And Google watch Dominion.com.
Be fucking vegan.
You heard Joe. You know where to go. Watch Dominion.com. I know you're afraid to go and watch it, but you need to know the truth. You need to know what you are paying for. And after you watch it, you will realize that you need to drink soy milk from now on, not cow's milk, because you're not a baby and you're not a cow anymore. All right, guys?
Miss Katie is right. We need to be vegan for the animals.
Somebody just wrote that I am talking like an elementary school teacher, and that's because I am one. And here Stella writes, tofu is good for us and good for the animals. Thank you so much, Stella, for showing up and being a wonderful, ethical, vegan role model here in the comment section. Parker and Dean, here is why we say that you were born vegan. You were born vegan because you never wanted to hurt animals. When you were little, if you were put in a room with a rabbit and a banana, it would never have occurred to you to bite the bunny, right? Your instinct would have been to love and protect the rabbit. You would have been kind. You would not be mean. When you were small, you played with toys that looked like animals, and you loved to learn about them in books. But sadly, unfortunately, over time, you were brainwashed to pay people to murder and steal from animals. That's very sad, but thankfully, you can go back to your roots and be vegan again. Okay, you can join us, and you can make today your Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Jesus wants you to do it.
Jesus is vegan now and God is too. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan too. Fuck milk, cheese, eggs, or any kind of meat. Buy broccoli, tofu, and vegan food to eat. God wants us to be kind to the animals, or it's true, you risk getting roasted on the devil's barbecue.
So to sum up, Parker and Dean, you need to be vegan immediately, and you need to stop lying to your audiences. When people call in and want to talk about veganism, they want to talk about what's happening to the innocent animals. Stop pretending that it's not going on. You're paying for it. Every time you eat bacon, sausage, and ham, pepperoni, and salami, you're paying for 6-month-old baby pigs to be put into gas chambers, and that's not what they want. They want you to stop being vegan phobic as well. All right? Now, when you know better, you can do better. So do it. Be vegan. If you're not yet following me over on TikTok, my address there is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. I have lots of different videos there, all kinds of songs, and I'm showing you different vegan foods that I eat, talking about watermelon and vegan chocolate, and I'm also talking about vegan ice cream. I'm showing you my kitchen, and we're just basically doing a lot of learning. So I want to thank everybody for coming to my TikTok channel, and I also do live streams over there. So don't forget, I'll see you there.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.